He's a fucking chiller.
Are you serious?
And guess what he does?
What?
He's an archaeologist.
What? An archaeologist?
Yes. He's a chiller.
Do you know what an archaeologist is?
No.
Yeah, abantu abakhayo.
No,
The name says it. Umuntu akhayo, archaeologist. Right?
Waka.
Archaeologist. That's where the name comes from. Waka.
This episode is brought to you by Financial Care Corporation and sponsored by South African Insurance Association.
What is this? Asibheke mlomo. Asibhemile.
Yeah, no. How? Asibheke imilomo.
Oh.
Asibheke imilomo. Khona
balambile. Khona balambile. You know they say if you can't take a hip hop song and do it like that, then it's not South African.
Oh, you can't sing it with the claps, nah?
Yeah, like Blackie. Hold me tight as I am. Oh, no, that's African. Which one can't you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got it. Yeah. Jesus. Remind me of a certain radio show. They used to do that a lot. Remember?
Which one?
Push and Neo.
Is it?
Oh, I remember that.
Those
I
remixes.
remember that.
You remember, right? Push
Yeah.
and Neo on YFM.
They
What was
remix
the name?
every song. Like,
Push
it
was
just,
the producer. Yeah, the Drive show.
The Drive.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I was too busy kicking the asses.
Where?
The ratings.
At midnight. During midnight. We were all sleeping.
Anyway, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Hey.
Yes. Coming at you live from David Mashabela Studios. If you want to use these studios, like we always say, just email podcast@mashabela.co.za. It's that simple.
Opportunity is out there for
How many
everybody.
people have wanted to book the studio? More than 100? 1,000? Oh, 500.
500.
Wow. Damn.
Wow.
Yo. Blowing up. Like you never thought it would. Same number, same address, same hood. It's all good.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Crazy
Yo.
numbers.
The studio's amped up.
Hey.
Well, but honestly though, speaking of numbers, even those guys, they had crazy, because you see those guys were our old friends who had the studios in Newtown, the AMP studios. They'd went to like your old employers, Highveld.
Yeah, if you love Mashabela.
Mashabela loves you.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Those guys. They pushed on like mainstream radios, and then.
And do you know how much they gave them?
Podcast.
Do you know how much they gave them?
What?
3 million.
They gave the Prime Media guys 3 million.
3 million for their campaign.
For their campaign.
And then they gave us probably 1% of that.
No, it can't be 1%.
How much is 1% of 3 million?
1%
It's
of that is
30,000.
300,000 is 10%.
10%.
1% is 30,000.
Okay, it was less than
30,000.
10%.
Oh.
Okay, but definitely
So it
not
was
one.
like 0.1%, like 3,000.
That's before you knew your worth, though. We're not buying that shit now.
You know?
Yeah, anyway, they gave us they gave us, even though I was not here, less than that.
Yeah.
But 90% of the people who went and wanted to book that studio in Newtown quoted Podcast and Chill.
Exactly.
There was only one person who went from Prime Media.
Yeah, who said, I heard it on the radio. That
And so this day, there are some people who watch all shows and go and still hit us up
'cause you punt them,
and say,
right?
can we also get to, and you're like, no, you can't edit that part out, But
The
anyway.
numbers are crazy. Even Oli's
For
numbers
real?
have skyrocketed. Yeah.
Jeez, what's she sitting on now?
Okay, before I mention, she's got a few people who just decided to give her money.
Yo?
Someone PayPal'd her. Wait for it. $700 US.
What?
That's like 10K.
That's 10,000. That's 908 9,800 rands and something.
Was it the
Mahala.
Was it the
just
5FM DJ or the Gagazi DJ? Which one was it?
Hey,
We don't know. Maybe we need to open a
it
PayPal
was a
account.
chiller.
guys.
I definitely know it was a chiller.
Yes.
You know, just from being on the show.
Who was just blessed.
Yeah, even though on the OnlyFans, she doesn't show her subscription because she doesn't want people to pocket watch and do her maths. But she did gain like almost 1,000.
What?
1,000 fucking subscribers.
Look at that.
And right now, her OnlyFans, when you subscribe, the first subscription is $15. That is 280 rands.
Hectic.
$15. Let's say 1,000. $15,000.
Did the episode land there? Because I was a bit skeptical. I was a bit scared about
I
that
think it
episode.
landed. People love
Because you
that
know,
episode.
people in this country aren't open-minded.
Oh, you
you
don't
know?
want to cancel us and judge us
No,
and
not
say, how
cancel
do you
us, but-
objectify a woman?
Yeah.
But how was it? How was it though?
No. It did what it had to do.
It landed.
Yeah,
man.
it landed very well.
I
Yeah.
think it was an eye-opener for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That was dope, yeah. And please, people must stop searching for my sex tape. I see it's the most searched there on X videos. So open, do get sex tape. Don't worry, it's not out there. You're not gonna find it. And no amount of bag. People ask me how much.
Hey, but
to
this fucking
convince me.
podcast of yours, guys, is gonna get me dumped.
Wow, what
Hey, my
happened?
woman was not happy. Hey.
Why wasn't she happy? Look,
I haven't
mine
spoken to her
wasn't.
since the episode dropped. I'm in
Mine
the dog
wasn't.
box. Yours wasn't.
You're in the doggy box. It's not just the dog box after that episode. It's the whole doggy in the doggy box. Now, mine also is not happy, but we spoke. I think one thing about my relationship is communication. Like, this is the work I do. This
So
is
what did
I
she
do.
say about you sharing now, like showing everyone the your tape? You know.
She wasn't happy because she doesn't even know the tape,
Ish.
right? She doesn't even know the tape. It's with someone who I was with before.
Oh,
And
so
of
it's not
course-
her.
Yeah, no, it's not her.
Why do you still have it?
I would never show you a tape, a sex tape,
Of someone you're currently
of
with.
someone I'm with, and you've met the person or you know the person. So I wouldn't. I would never do that.
But why do you still have the tape? Is it a throwback?
Because it's like one of the best porn movies I've seen. I mean, really, guys. Right? What
So
kind of question?
when you
is
had
that?
YFM, were you not searching for your own files, kahle, that side?
Before then I was still buying lighting. I wasn't actively shooting, you know? But yeah, enough about that.
But
all
dude,
these,
but
all these
dude.
numbers have been, huh?
Would you consider starting your OnlyFans and all you do is just rate OnlyFans girls on that?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hey?
Should I?
Yeah.
Should I?
No, but I
Yeah,
think
you should.
Should I?
the
Should I?
fair part
Should
is
I?
that you need to release your tape then.
No, never.
Because you need to be
never.
rate.
I'd
How
never
dare you
release.
rate others when we can't rate you?
Because I've been. I
Coslin,
know
why do you want to
I'm
rate
talking
him? You've
about.
already seen the
Oh.
tape. Why do you want to
But
rate
I
him?
want
We've got-
others to also
we've got-
see.
but-
You know, people now depend on me, and I'm trying to erase the memory.
She's
But-
got ulterior motives, this one.
She does.
She wants to see it again.
Wow,
You can see it again. It's fine. Just ask. She's got a problem of not asking things direct. Even Oli Fega, she literally asked, Oli, please help me improve my broadcast skills. But she didn't say that, right? She says, how do you suck it? Like, yeah, I see you. No, I can't judge OnlyFans without having an OnlyFans who I'm fucking. I mean, we've got idols judges who can't sing, and they're judging people who sing. So I think I can. That's a dope idea.
Yeah. Let us know in the comment section.
Okay.
Drop a fire emoji if you want
Yeah.
Saul to start his OnlyFans,
Yeah.
where he's reviewing only other fans.
And please, guys, don't forget. People always say, "Oh, Saul knows a lot about a lot of things." But the day I showcase that I know a lot about porn, also, it's like the only thing I decide to remember that I know a lot about.
Yeah.
Right? It's still Saul. I know a lot about a lot. I don't live for porn, or I'm not all about that. Come on now.
Yeah, because people was like, you're really engaging.
No,
That episode, you were like there.
And my woman
Kanti,
asked
sometimes
me,
you fall
right?
asleep. We don't hear you. In some.
And my woman did ask me. She's like, "How much porn do you consume?" Like. Because it's never been a problem in my relationship or any other relationships. It's never, ever been a problem. I've never been with a woman that I've said, I've forced to, let's record a sex tape or let's watch. It's never been a problem. If you're dating me, you wouldn't even know that I like watch this stuff. You don't get to my place and
When does it start becoming a problem?
Yeah.
It starts becoming a problem when you're chilling with mates. When you're yanking it out in a public toilet. when you're yanking it out in the car.
Oh, okay.
When you're yanking,
Wow, there's people that do that.
yeah,
That's
there's people who yank it
crazy.
out in the car, bro. Fuck, I swear some of the Bolt drivers do. The smells in those cars. Horrible as hell.
Shit.
But yeah, there's people who do that. Then it becomes a problem. When you're with a woman in front of you and she's got an amazing banging body that you like. I mean, the reason she's with you in your bedroom is the fact because you like her body and you can't get it up.
Yes.
Because
You need to see a video first.
Yes,
thank
and I've
you.
told you about that, guys.
your mind
Yeah.
is so. Oh yes, your
Yes.
friend had that experience.
Yes.
Your mind is so used to this fantasy of a woman has to be in high heels, a woman has to be able to perform a blowjob a certain way, a woman has to be then you've got a serious problem.
But when did it become taboo, like porno? Like, oh, you can't talk about it. Oh, no, it's sacred.
Says who? It's not
Because everyone it's something that people do in the dark, in their privacy. you
Yeah.
know. So no one is just like out there
Like,
engaging
how
in
many
porn.
ministers have been caught with porn on their laptops or watching child porn? Crazy
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
some celebrities.
Ministers, pastors,
Yeah.
So everybody's
everybody.
doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everybody's doing it.
But no one wants to own up.
But
Yeah,
no one wants
that's
to
the
own up.
problem.
It's like the whole thing. It's a multi-billion industry, but no one wants to own up that they watch
The
it.
billions
Why?
are, yeah.
That's what I'm asking. Why?
Who's contributing to these billions? Because
Exactly.
it's shamed upon. It's like, how dare you communicate your sexual interests and desires publicly? That shit is meant for your bedroom only. Why?
Who made
Why?
up? Who made that up? Was
Who
it
made that-
Mnaga?
Exactly.
Who?
Mnaga came up with that.
Well, he was here to see.
You guys only have sex in the bedroom. You don't know about boring couples, right? It's like the bedroom is the only
Wow.
place for sex. No
Wow.
kitchen.
You
no
think so?
pool.
You think so?
Now that we're not shooting by your lapa.
Oh.
yeah.
What did Mnaga think of the episode?
And
Is he
Lapani.
mad at you too?
No. He's
About
he's
Lapani
just
or
like you're like crazy.
Yeah.
Like this is just too much for him. So he's just
Is
like,
it?
whoa.
Dude,
much.
remember last week, speaking about numbers, remember last week we encouraged people to go take the Know Your Cash quiz.
Oh, yeah, no, you
Yes. Yes.
The website crashed.
Wait, it crashed?
Yeah, there was too much traffic.
Had it never crashed before?
Never.
And you know they've advertised on radio stations.
Yeah, they were advertising with YFM for
They
like a
advertised-
year.
And YFM couldn't get the app to crash.
Nah, one episode we got it to crash.
Crashed. Now it's Know Your Crash.
Oh, Flip, they must get Nomuzi to be a brand ambassador. She knows her crashes very well.
Oh man, speaking about Know Your Cash, I got another game I want to play with you
You've
guys.
got another game.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, good. It's so
I
funny
want to
game.
see which type of consumer are you. I got three types, ne?
Oh.
And then you must tell me which one you are. Okay.
Okay.
Number one.
Yes.
Planned buying. Buying behavior that is based on planned activities and according to available disposable income. That's number one, all right?
All right.
Number two, impulsive buying. Buying behavior that is spontaneous and therefore does not consider the budget constraints. Number
You
three,
only
the
live
last
once.
one.
YOLO.
Hey, YOLO.
That's
Compulsive buying. Buying behavior that is based on an emotion and therefore does not consider the budget constraints.
Hey.
Which one are you guys?
That's like retail therapy.
Yeah,
Right?
retail therapy.
Which one are you guys like?
I'm number one.
Number one.
Ooh.
Planned.
Oh
I'm
yeah, you're a
planned.
woman.
Oh, you're a mother. You're
Yeah.
a wife.
Yo.
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
just me. Just
I'm more-
like I've always been like that. Like
Oh.
I like to plan.
Even before, ne?
Yeah.
Women are good with money, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women generally are good with money.
They don't know how to make it, but
We
yeah.
only see the 2%. No, what do you mean?
They're good with your money.
You don't remember the one who was sitting here? What do you mean? They don't know how to make it.
Yay.
Women know how to make
We
it.
know how to make money.
I mean, they go
And we know how to eat it. Say it, man.
I saw a
Yeah.
tweet. So I was like, I'm sitting here in my office job thinking about how Tolly's making 90K a month.
Yes, exactly. People try to calculate like, wait, need to reconsider.
Dog, you're making 90K. You're probably making like 20K in a
Yo.
9 to 5 position.
Yeah.
She's making 90K
Yo.
from a 6'9" position. That's what they call that 6th position, right? 6'9".
It's 6'9".
Crazy. I think though I'm an impulsive buyer. It's what? It's planned,
No, it's
spontaneous.
And emotional, right?
No, planned, spontaneous, and emotional.
Impulsive.
Yeah, spontaneous, I think.
So you're impulsive buyer.
Impulsive, like, I want to buy this now. Oh, yes, let's buy it. Just do it, right? Without considering, have you done this? Have you done X and Y and Z? Yeah. YOLO.
I used
You
to
only
be
live once
I used to
kinda
be
guy.
like you, but now I'm planned. Because like now, I want to get back into gaming. So I'm saving up for a PC, a gaming PC.
Oh,
But
flip.
before, I'll just, hey, I want a gaming PC.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Because even me, as an impulsive buyer, it fucks up with the budget. And remember,
Yeah.
we spoke about budgeting last week.
Yeah.
And we got
Right.
kids.
Yes, thank you. So now you know that, okay, in my budget, either you're going to pay, there's a debit order, or you're paying rent or bond, right? Number one, shelter, right?
Of course.
And then you think, okay, send money to Malaika, that's my daughter, and then take care of X and Y, groceries, all these other things.
I love that name, Malaika.
Et cetera. Yeah,
such a
Malaika.
beautiful
That's
name.
a beautiful name.
Thank you, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, beautiful.
So if she
child.
comes home and she says, I want to be on OnlyFans, daddy.
Yeah. Oh, you want to rate the videos with me? I come through, my daughter. We'll rate the videos together. Yeah.
No, rate me, daddy.
Oh, rate you. Fuck. I'll give you 10 out of 10 for mathematics. Life orientation, yeah, but it's a useless subject. English is good. That's how I rate you. That's it.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'm rating, you know?
And then you see on some podcasts with these two fuckers going deeper, deeper.
Then I'll say, your stepdaddy is letting you down. Because as a real daddy, I'm not going to allow that shit to happen.
Blame it on the daddy.
Blame it on Sipo. Sipo, what's going on? You know? But yeah. So I think as an impulsive buyer, it fucks up with your budgeting. Because now, you know what I mean? Like and also, no, actually, the other way around. If I budgeted more, it would fuck up with my impulsive buying habits, because
You'd have more money.
I've consciously drawn up a plan of money coming in and where it's allocated to, right? Debts, shelter, food, clothing, children. Then maybe I could be impulsive with whatever's left, but still there's savings, right?
Yeah.
And that still needs to be part of the budget.
Yeah.
So I think maybe I'll probably overcome that by budgeting more.
Yeah, and you
No.
Ghost Lady, you said you are planned, ne?
I'm a
You
plan.
plan.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
I'm
plan.
planned.
Basically, you stick to your budget.
I like to.
Or
Yes, I
don't
may
you have a
go
budget?
off.
Do you plan? Do you budget in
You
your
know
head?
what? I think automatically when money comes in, you just know that there's a portion that just leaves. That's already in savings. So you know that you have to live with the little that I'm left with to just take me through the month. That kind of.
You guys have savings.
I don't have.
Yeah.
I don't have
Like
savings.
I said, I want to have
I told you I'm on 4,000 rand already.
Yeah, I still can't
You
comprehend.
budget
Yeah.
4,000 a month.
No,
You
I
save.
said
No,
I've
with the
saved.
coins, remember,
Yeah,
with
with
the
the
coins. Oh,
coins.
the
You say,
po-
remember,
the
yes.
bottle of coins.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So by the end of the year, I should have like a good young 10K to, you know.
Nice. But anyway, make sure you check out Know Your
Call him
Cash
brother.
on social media. Don't go to their website, it's crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
yo,
is it
their
still
website-
crashed even now?
It's still crashed.
Yeah.
Oh
Are they
wow.
importing what? IT technician to fix it up. Come on, guys. Damn.
And their handle is at @know_your_cash.
Ah,
That's
so
on
know your cash
Instagram.
underscores.
That's on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, yeah, check out the Instagram page. They've got a competition they're running. Then there's 10,000 rands up for grabs.
Ooh, sweet.
Damn,
On
10
Instagram.
grand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So no_your_cash.
Cash, yeah.
On all social media platforms.
Speaking about money, so I'm there at Midrand. You know the one with the big spa, Coswell. By Coswell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm there, and there's this car, man. It's approached me. I'm about to park. It's a beautiful car. Fucking hell. I don't know much about cars, but it looks expensive. It's one of those where the doors go like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which one is that
the
one?
suicide doors.
Yeah, the suicide doors.
It's like the Rolls Royce doors. It's the one that open like this.
Oh.
Those are butterfly something. Those
Batman. It
for
looked like a
for the
Batmobile.
Lamborghini. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bedmobile.
Suicide
Yeah.
doors are these ones.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
So-
So
Yes.
the ones that lift up.
No, those are like something I forgot now.
Oh.
The one that gull wings. Thank you. Those are gull wings.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
So the guy's approaching
Thanks.
me. He's about to park. I'm driving my father's rich. So I make sure I park at the end and then this. So no
Yeah,
one sees it.
no one sees you.
So I'm walking up, and then I approach him. I'm like, fuck, man, I'd kill to have money like this.
Okay.
Like, this guy's got so much money. I approach him. I go past his window, rolls down the window. He goes, Henda Barimini! Like, no ways. He's a fucking chiller.
Are you serious?
And guess what he does?
What?
He's an archaeologist.
What? An archaeologist?
Yes. He's a chiller.
Do you know what an archaeologist is?
No.
Yeah, abantu abakhayo.
No,
The name says it. Umuntu akhayo, archaeologist. Right?
Waka.
Archaeologist. That's where the name comes from. Waka.
At least I thought you was he built an ark. Noah.
Drop that fucking thing of yours.
Yeah, but I couldn't believe he's a chiller.
No, it's actually the study of fossils. Yes.
Yes, sir.
An archaeologist
Yes,
study. Yes, they
fossils.
actually study for fossils.
Let's see how much
Like I
they're
know
making.
it's with bones and
No, umuntu akhayo, it's architect. Shit. My bad. Architect. Yaka. Yes, archaeologists, they dig
yes,
deep.
they dig deep. Yes.
Into fossils.
Fossils. They find like goes into caves.
I want to see how much
It's the
income.
study of old.
Salary, yeah.
Yes, of old ancient cities
Yeah.
that have been buried.
Yes.
Constantinople and them.
The average salary of an archaeologist is 500K a month.
Is that
Rands. Yeah.
Yo.
No one. And he's a chiller.
And he's a chiller. He's got all the time. You know, you can imagine you're bored, busy, you know?
But you'd be
Digging.
surprised how many like chillers are like secret silent chillers.
Yeah.
Because obviously now if you go on social media and you say you're a chiller, they'll attack you.
Yeah,
So
no,
some of the
course.
secret chillers, you'll be
Yes.
surprised.
You'll be surprised.
You know, it's a secret chiller.
Who?
Well, he's not secret, but he hasn't come out yet. But he comments, he drops me a WhatsApp every week.
Who?
CC James.
How?
Easy.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not a chiller. JR is a chiller and he's proud. He tweets, you know what I mean? Like, oh, great work. Or, oh, I love this interview. A lot of people, dog, a lot of people are chillers. And I can tell, even
It makes sense for Mzizi because he plays 7 songs in a row. I mean, what are you going to do? What else are you going to do?
I mean, you can clap a whole episode
You know.
of Podcast and Chill before your next link.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm
Right.
sure while you're busy listening to those 7 songs, he's listening to podcasts.
Exactly.
Going to Black Friday as a bonus.
Man, and you even get content for your own show while you're at it.
Yes.
You can imagine how many people watch this, eh?
Yeah, you were saying?
No, I'm done. But I'm still like, there's a lot of people who are chillers. Like, you would never suspect them of being chillers. And you bump into, like, people in just normal, ordinary people, like your archaeologists. And they're like, hey, I'm like, oh, for real?
Guess
Nah,
who
thanks.
else? You dropped me a WhatsApp the other day. I was like, what? This is crazy. You're not going to get this. He's a politician. You're not going to get this one. Politician.
A politician.
Molisi
Yeah.
Kugaba?
No.
Okay, which party?
EFF.
EFF. All of
Oh,
them.
Malem.
All of
Yeah,
them.
all of them. Like,
All of them.
I think all of them like are chillers.
All of them
No,
actually.
Mbuyisani Dlovu.
Yeah.
Mbuyisani Ndlozi.
Ndlozi.
Oh, those, yeah.
Ndlozi,
Yeah,
Ndlozi.
the people's bay.
Yeah, the people's bay.
Hey.
No, I'm not surprised.
I'm
though.
not
I
surprised.
can't know all my chillers' names, you know? I mean,
I have to struggle with some.
Nah, I'm not surprised, man. He's a cool gent.
Yeah, man.
And he's in touch. He's active on Twitter, so I'm not surprised.
did you watch the EFF rally?
No, I just saw EFF trending. EFF kills people or something like that.
Yeah, it's
And I don't know
well,
if that's a paid thing because you know
No, it's a paid
political
thing.
parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds paid, right?
Yeah.
What happened
Yeah.
in the rally?
I saw Ricky Rick there. Major
was
League was there.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. But he just wants vaccines.
they just want vaccines, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all want vaccines, guys. Because as a country, as people, we've done our part. We were asked last year to not go to work, not open our businesses, to not consume our alcohol, to not go to our favorite clubs, to not meet up with our friends, to not meet up with our children, some of us, to not do all these things in order to allow government to set up hospitals, beef them up, build these things at Nasrec. They said they're going to build and all these things. Go out there, find money.
And get the vaccine.
Yes, find money. So when
No,
the vaccine is available.
the vaccine is there. But what EFF was saying is that it's now become a business transaction. So,
Okay.
there's a lot of vaccines that are available. But Cyril is adamant on no, we have to use Johnson & Johnson.
But those are now contaminated.
Yeah.
AstraZeneca, that's the one from India, right?
Yeah.
There were problems with that one.
So that's what EFF is saying. Why can't we use the China one? Why can't we use this one?
There's
the Russia one.
BRICS nations, yes.
Yeah, the
There's
Cuban
BRICS nations, which is Russia's there, China's there, and they're there, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Sputnik.
Yes, Sputnik. Yes.
Sputnik is the vaccine.
Yeah. So you see, they are making this a business transaction. It's like a tender.
Yes. And we keep buying the wrong things. J&J was, that's the one that had, that's contaminated, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Where Jiggy found out that, okay, no, they've expired or the expired date has an issue, whatever,
America just opened up and they've been on the Pfizer thing. I mean, I don't understand, guys. We've done our part. Their part is simple. Get people vaccinated.
What do you mean you don't understand? They want to get rich, dog. It's that simple.
Get vaccinated.
They're making money off our backs.
How do you sleep? Off our lives.
Of our lives, not even our backs.
Our backs. How do you sleep at night knowing you've child money that's supposed to save lives?
Nah.
Some of your comrades are dead because of COVID-19.
True.
Now they're all vaccinated.
And look at it right now. We're
No,
currently
some
in
of
the
them
third
passed
wave,
away
guys.
because of COVID-19 related issues.
So you're saying,
I'm saying we're currently in the third wave. Like, it's hectic. Like, the numbers have gone up. People are dying all over again. Like, the hospitals, it's just crazy.
And the vaccines are there.
Yeah.
And what I don't also get, the closing of alcohol, right? So they're gonna close the places that sell alcohol, like your shops. But when we get there, we are masked, and we never take the masks off in these shops because it's the law, right? In the grocery store, basically. And then you walk out. But taverns are still open, and there you get in with your mask. You remove your mask as soon as you're in. People are smoking. People are kissing. People are drunk. People are sitting, bumping shoulders by the bar. How does that even make sense? To me, it sounds like they're out of
to each other's faces. It's no longer. There's no like social distancing.
It sounds like
they're
they're out of plans.
True.
And you can't have a plan for COVID-19. Your only plan is to get people vaccinated, fully vaccinated with the proper vaccine. That's the only other plan. You can't wait it out. I mean, we're watching the Euro. Stadiums are full at the Euros. Right? America is open up. Joe Biden tweeted.
Bro, isn't there anything we can do, bro? Like,
what can we do, bro?
I think the fear right now, like I'm even thinking back to, for instance, have you seen articles when they just talk about how congested hospitals are currently? It's back to those issues that they are fully, like, some people, even doctors have to choose which patient they're going to save, so it's to the point where I sprained my ankle last week. I'm literally scared to go to hospital because I don't have to get an x-ray and everything because I'm like, hell no, what if I end up getting COVID, So it's a very, like, and it's back to the government. If this vaccination had been done and everyone is like, the population there's that herd immunity, would be in a better place right now. Would be as like equally the same as America and all these other countries that have opened up.
My question is, how come our government is never accountable for anything? In terms of, we can all see the fuckery, but no one's doing anything. It's like
they're stealing each other's iPad. They are busy changing the iPad.
Between all of us in this room, surely there's something we can do, guys. Obviously, it won't make much of a difference.
What can we do?
But that's what I'm asking. What can we do? Because there's no way they can keep getting away with this, guys. Like, think about it, dog.
What can we do?
People are dying, and these people are filling up their pockets, and we're just gonna do nothing.
The only thing we can do is. The only way of
relocate, go to New York.
No, I'm not leaving SA.
At this rate, I want to leave. I want to leave.
You see, that's sad. Please, let's not leave. We're not different from those going to Australia and New Zealand to annoy the people that side because they're not even well received that side. We've got a voice.
Where do you think Black Americans go at Christmas? I could well go home.
They go to the project.
No, guys, we've got a voice. We vote. We vote. And for me, hey, bro, it's just, that's because when we sit at home, just vote. Even if it means voting for someone else who you, because that's the thing, right? For me right now, no one is really has got me sold.
No, to be honest with you.
So I will just vote for a random party,
yeah.
just so that to equal the scales. Do you get me? So that some parties don't win by a 2/3 majority,
Never.
and they decide to fuck up because they're so complacent
I'm
and
straight up
relaxed.
about that, right? Like, you know what? I would hate ANC to still be winning. If ANC wins, it must be like 40%.
Yeah,
That kind of vibe.
Let's
For them
start
to
our own
wake up.
party.
For them to wake
Let's
up.
start our own party.
Oh, flip.
Why not?
Why not, guys?
We should try, huh?
Pretty great job for everyone who votes.
You see now, they'll say we're making our supporters drunk so they don't see us stealing the money.
Hey.
Oh gosh, but
And what happens when you become president? You know, the president of it's Ukraine, right? The president is at Ukraine. Please Google it. The president of Ukraine was a comedian, and he
I heard
decided
about
to
that,
run.
yeah.
He decided to run,
And he won.
And then he won. Now, what happens when you win? Then you can't really fucking give everybody grandeur. You
Yeah.
actually need to.
You have to be responsible
plan
for a
now,
country.
you know what
I think I'll
And
do
you're
better
like-
than what these fuckers are doing.
Yeah, you think it's that easy not to steal?
So who would you put, like, between us? Where do you think I'd be good? Like, which
Which ministry?
yeah, which ministry would you think I could be good at?
Whatever has to do with planning.
And budgeting, some finance, and social affairs,
Yes. Social affairs.
or the what is it? The women development, you know?
Oh, the women and children. Yeah, I've got a soft spot for kids.
Yeah.
I love women. Yeah, and I really care about them. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
President of Ukraine, you're right. President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Oh, you can
He
pronounce
used to be a
it.
comedian, that guy. You know that?
Yeah,
That's
and he won with
president.
73% of the votes.
Because people in the Ukraine weren't just tweeting about load shedding or tweeting about their fucking problems and whatever. They actually took it to the ballots.
Wow.
They got angry enough to actually
Yeah.
decide we're going to change this shit.
Where's Donald Trump?
And
What's
that's
going
it.
on with him, bro?
I don't know.
Hey, I miss that nigga,
man.
I miss
Yeah,
Donald
I thought it
Trump,
was
man. He
Sputnik.
made politics fun, man.
He made it fun, but it was still reckless.
But
and
it was
careless.
effing up, like,
you know
too
what I mean?
much.
Like, he got people, like, you'd say some inflammatory shit. So as much as it's entertaining, there were people who are actually feeling, you know, the consequences from people who decided to take action on what he said. You know, so as much as it's fun, but still dealing with people in real lives at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah.
So a politician like him is a bit. You know, you always want politicians to take action, but who stand for the right things. So I admire him for that, but he didn't stand really for the right thing.
It was funny for the outsiders.
Let's be
basically.
serious for a second. If you're
Okay.
president, what would you do?
No, fuck.
To
really
change one
don't.
thing that you do to change the country.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck it is to be a president,
You
but I
go
work
slave?
on. I definitely want to work on the employment and the crime, employment and the crime. I don't know how I'd go about it because I'm not president. I've never sat there. I've never thought about if I was president because that's never going to happen. But those are two main things I would focus on.
I'd make OnlyFans free rated.
Fuck, I thought you were serious when they said, let's be free. Let's be serious. Oh, yeah, fuck. No. The government will subsidize all
Your data.
of OnlyFans. Thank you so much. We're going to subsidize OnlyFans.
And you go, Lady, what would you
I think I'd implement first and foremost, like, if any one of my cabinet, like anybody in my cabinet, like does something just shady or just like any fraudulent thing, like, the repercussions from that are severe. So I want honest people around me, first and foremost.
So are you telling me if you're president,
Yeah.
right? Because deep down in my heart, as much as it's messed up, but I believe it's the truth, that all presidents chow money.
No, true.
It's just that there's some who decide if there's $1 billion budget, they're going to charge just 200 million, or not even, like 50 million, 10 million, right? Something small instead of $500 million. So are you telling me because even you won't chow even a cent? Because
No,
according to what you say, if you do chow a cent, you now must also feel the wrath of
Yes.
the
so
justice
in
system.
chowing, it's almost like we are rewarding ourselves after we've done the work.
Yes,
that's my chow.
That's how people should chow.
Yes, that's
do
my
the
chow.
proper work.
The proper work,
then reward yourself.
and then we'll reward. So it's like there are benefits of if you do anything, like whatever is put out there that we're gonna do this, whatever you've said that you're gonna achieve, you achieve. After that, I'll take care of you.
Oh, so you'll also chow. You'll just only the ones who chow before the job is done. Or chow too much.
I chow later.
Nah, fair
after
enough.
the job is
Thank
done.
you. That's so fucking realistic and
I'd make
honest.
sure that there's free Wi-Fi at every hood in the country.
No more lobola, free wives in every fucking hood, right? I love that. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Free Wi-Fi.
And then what happens?
It's a basic human right these days. You're right.
It's Wi-Fi will give people access to information. The only difference between myself and you and someone in village somewhere that's got no connection is we have access to information.
I feel like a lot of people have access to information. You understand?
You're right.
Like for instance, like you look like a data bundles. There's your 5 rand, and you're able to get some. You're able to log into the internet, do whatever you want. But people choose sometimes to just do things that will not actually help them.
Yeah, but let there be an option.
Porn,
Yeah, let there be an option.
True.
All right.
Whatever you want to do, you want to do.
Okay.
But if we have free Wi-Fi in all the hoods, right? For example, then you don't need
It
to
will
go to
just grow
school.
black Twitter also.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You can choose whatever you want to do.
Okay.
But let there be an option for some guy out there who wants to study to build a car. Because you can learn that on YouTube.
Literally,
now.
you can learn how to drive.
You can learn anything on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Well, 80% of it and the 20% you need to step into a car and actually put it into practice. You can learn a lot of basic life skills just from, I learned how to make a woman come from a book that I downloaded off the internet. I've shared that book before.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And it's worked wonders. So basic life skills you can just get from having that access, because you're right, we do have access to like 5 rand data bundles and whatnot, but there are still people in this country who need to decide, am I buying airtime with the 10 rands or am I buying bread
okay.
and 2 tomatoes and an onion, for example. Right?
Like when I'm producing and I want to do a certain sound and I don't know how to, I just go to YouTube quickly, learn.
The best way, people always say, Salt, teach me how to use Fruity Loops or teach me how to use Logic, and I said, just go on YouTube.
Yeah.
You learn.
there.
It was worse when I was starting. I just went to the help, like when every program, or even like there's got a help tab, right? And you just read up on things.
Yeah.
These days, you wanna use different types of reverbs or compressions when mixing and mastering. Just go to fucking thingy.
When I started the podcast, I used to do Mash's job. Then I'll just go on Google and say, how do you do animation?
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, okay, green screen.
yes.
Oh, okay,
Yes, literally. Lighting.
cool. So be careful, Mash. I can take your job. Eh? Let's behave.
Mesh, I started there.
There's hope.
There's hope. You can be a ghost one day.
Actually, funny enough, even Mash, he was studying interior designing, and he dropped out, and now he's doing this, and literally this is self-taught. And
Oh, yeah, you were self-taught.
and 80% of that is from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
80%. So what you guys see on the podcast and everything is from a guy who learned from YouTube.
Shit, wasn't there an archaeologist or something? There's a
Oh,
gist
yeah.
in it.
Hey,
Uyaka.
What did you
God's
say?
archangel.
Yeah.
Eh?
Engineering.
So you're an archaeologist?
Yeah.
No, different.
It's-
Not which engineering?
It's an archaeologist type.
No, not architect. Or
Civil?
I did polymer, which is part of chemical.
What the
did?
fuck? What is that?
Poly.
Give him the mic there. What's it?
Polymer engineering, which is called plastic engineering.
Hey, man. You
Oh.
can make plastics.
polymer.
Hey, engineer Kwaz.
He sounds smart. How did you end up in this room? This nigga sounds smart.
Can you YouTube it?
You can't YouTube
Oh,
that.
he
Can
says
you
he-
YouTube it? You can't. Can someone just go on YouTube and become as good as
You can YouTube classes of other universities. Yeah.
Exactly.
crazy? So much knowledge
Tato,
out there.
soccer player, what were you?
He learned how to kick a ball. Okay.
Oh, he's always been a content. Hey!
Yay.
Shout out to content creation, my dog.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys
Like,
hear
that's the
about
biggest job right now.
the South African guys who stole like 51 billion
Where?
from Bitcoin?
How? How did they do that?
What?
Yeah, 51
How?
billion. Two South African guys.
Jesus.
Yeah. They scam people. 51 billion.
Oh, they scammed people.
Oh,
Yeah.
they scam.
I'm here about to say, yo, shout out to them.
Let's call.
They took other people's money.
Should Baskemo Coco. Those are okay. I know who they targeted.
But I'm not big on Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, shit. Remember I was telling you about that Bitcoin
My mom
channel
thinks she's big on Bitcoin.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you did that YouTube channel on Bitcoin. Hardcore crypto.
He's a chiller.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me call him. He'll tell us more about this.
So guys stole money, and I hear Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have been crashing.
Yeah.
Like I hear that
it's going down now.
Yeah, just
Gray.
plummeting.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, Gray?
Oh, good, and you, man?
Good, man. Congratulations on your channel, bro. How many are you on 100,000 yet?
Yeah, now it's 100,000 subscribers. It's just 1,000 to go, so I think we're almost there. And yeah, it means that Africa is really all in with cryptocurrency, so I'm really excited about it.
Congratulations, man. Welcome to 100,000 gang.
Yay!
100,000.
Wait, hold on.
Thank you, man.
Give me a second. I've got Soul and Ghost Lady here, so I want to make sure that they can hear you. Can they? Is the speaker on?
Yeah.
Can you hear them?
I can
hear.
Yeah, Greg. It's Gray, not Greg.
Oh, it's Gray.
Gray.
Jeez, I'm pulling a Garrett Cliff here now.
How are you, Gray?
Sam and Mo. Sam, yo, what's up? What's up, Gray?
Hi, Gray.
How's it going, man? We have this party here in Istanbul, so if you guys gonna pull up, come through.
What's happening in Istanbul?
Istanbul, Turkey.
The party is gonna be in Istanbul, so come through over here. It's fun.
Oh.
What party?
Dope. Istanbul, Turkey.
Turkey.
The 100K
Constantinople.
Oh, you're having a 100K party in Turkey?
Yes, sir.
Damn. What kind of level is that? Which level?
Bro, which one is this one?
We have ours in Maboneng.
Yeah. Like what?
All the same, bro.
Bro, the reason why we're calling you, we want to find out about this 51 billion that these South Africans scammed out of people using a Bitcoin. Now, what's the story with that? Break it down for us, man.
50 billion.
Yeah, so it's very unfortunate that this kind of things keep happening again and again. But at the same time, we need to look at the facts. There's definitely a story that people's money have been stolen in the country, but it's not really $3.4 billion as it's being reported. You know, those I'm in crypto like so deep for years, and I don't even know those guys existed. So, you know, they're controlling such a small market, and it's not true that it's $3.4 billion. I think it's 3.4 billion rand, maybe. But yeah, it's very unfortunate. I think there is a need.
Still a lot.
People really want to get into this stuff. They know there is money to be made, opportunities, and people are changing their lives, but they don't really know what to do it. So they go through some weird and scammy platforms, put their money in there. Sometimes it's because of greed also. They want quick returns, you know. But you have seen on my channel, like it took me a long time for my gains to accumulate. You just say it's a long-term game, but people want to make it quick, so they end up losing money.
Sure, you got a question, so?
Yeah, okay, my brother. Okay, so these people just basically got scammed. But what's happening now with, maybe there's someone out there who wants to invest or buy a portion of a Bitcoin, but cryptocurrencies have been
Crashing.
plummeting. They've been crashing. What's going on? Why?
Yeah. Look, man, in 2020, in March, when the lockdowns were just getting started, Bitcoin crashed to $3,000. And right now, our peak is still at 30,000. It's 31,000 right now. So you could say it's been crashing, but look, nobody was complaining when it was pumping up. So it's just a normal market cycle. One asset that goes up by 200% a year on average, you know, I think it's normal that it has to also correct the way it's doing right now. Speaking of that, though, it's a big opportunity right now for new people to get in, because a lot of people get when it's too high, everybody's excited, the numbers are too high. Right now, it's crushed by half. And like Warren Buffett says, be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. So this is the right time to buy Bitcoin. In fact, I just bought $100,000 of Bitcoin myself last at 33K. So, you know.
Yeah, that's what they say. They say when there's blood on the streets, buy property, right? Because that's when it's valued at its lowest. But isn't it because of China? Didn't China ban some cryptocurrency activity in their country? And China's a big player economically, globally. Isn't that sounds permanent to me? Is it really going to rise up? Because I heard China banned some cryptocurrency stuff in their country.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a big deal.
So they're banning miners. And for those who don't understand, miners are people who actually validates transactions on the Bitcoin network. So a portion of them are in China.
Oh, they
And
banned
China-
mining of crypto. Oh, so they did the opposite of Buster. They banned miners in their home. Buster 299 or whatever, 929. Okay, go on.
It's a good thing for Bitcoin because a lot of people are complaining that a lot of Bitcoin mining is happening in China, which will eventually end up giving China control of Bitcoin. But now that they're banning miners, the mining will now be more distributed. At the same time, at every bullish market, China does something weird that affects the market a little bit and people overreact. But the truth is that China has nothing to do with Bitcoin. Whether they like it or not, Bitcoin will still exist. The more these guys dislike Bitcoin, they try to ban it, the more powerful it gains, and the more people are going to want it, and the higher the price will get over the long term.
And how much of a play is Elon Musk in this? Because when he tweets something, he's got the whole Bitcoin family like shaking.
Why?
You know what, Elon Musk, they invested $1.4 billion, his company Tesla, in Bitcoin, and he has a large influence, obviously.
Oh.
So the thing is, you still have a lot of people who they follow Elon Musk religiously. They're not maybe traders or investors. They get the news and they react, and obviously crypto is a small market. So the big traders take advantage of those kind of sentiments to also move the market and make money. But it's very insignificant. He has more sort of an appeal when it comes to Dogecoin, right? It's such a low cap coin controlled by a small number of people in terms of who is holding the Dogecoin. So that one seems to be to move a little bit more. But his time is towards an end now. When he says something, it's not moving the market as much. People realize that he doesn't know enough about cryptocurrency.
All right. Great. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your channel once again, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. And man, I just hope all the chillers get on into crypto, because this is, if you look into history, there's never been an opportunity, especially for Africans, that is permissionless, that we can all go in and have opportunity without any red tape or anything like that. This is the greatest opportunity of our time. It has never existed before. So I just hope that we all get into crypto in one way or another. Not in the scammy way of investing and expecting big returns, but just have an exposure into it and learn about it, right? So my YouTube channel, Hardcore Crypto, is there for all of us for free. Get it, and then, I make videos every day, documenting Bitcoin worldwide.
Okay, bro, so what is a practical return and a scammy return? So if two people come to me and I say I've got 10,000 rands or 20,000 rands, let's say 10, to invest in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, what is a practical return, and after how long, and what kind of numbers sound suspicious and scammy from like that 10,000? So there's one person saying you'll get 15,000 rands after 3 months from 10,000, and someone saying you'll get 300,000 after 2 weeks. What's practical, and when should I know when to run?
Yeah.
Okay, basically, if somebody gives you a number of a return he will give to you, then you know it's bogus, it's a scam, because nobody knows the future. So, and if you want to invest in Bitcoin, it shouldn't be coming from another person telling you how much returns you're going to make. Nobody knows. Another bad signal is that if you're going to invest in Bitcoin, you will be doing it yourself. You download the app, you set it all up, you deposit the funds, and you keep the coins in your wallet. But when it comes to someone telling you that you deposit the coin somewhere else or the money somewhere else, and they will trade for you, that's a red flag. So it's really as simple as buy the coins, give them in your wallet, and you just watch them there. And it might take you years, it might take you 2 years, 3 years to see some returns, or it might take you months. Like for those who bought last year in March or April, right? They took the run from $3,000 all the way to $60,000 by 2021. So it just depends. There's no definite way of doing it.
All right, great. Thank you so much, man.
Awesome, man. All the best, guys. You're doing an incredible job.
Sweet, man.
So
I think we need a whole episode just on Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah,
So if anyone comes
so much
to me
questions,
with numbers, saying from this we'll get that, it's a scam.
It's a scam.
Because it's speculative.
Yeah.
crazy. And the interesting thing, one of the coins you mentioned, Doge or whatever coin.
Yeah.
They were started as a joke. You know that the founders decided they'll just joke because they didn't take the whole cryptocurrency and the speculation behind it and its value serious, and they started the whole thing, and now it's actually like a serious coin.
Is it?
Crazy, yeah.
So you can just like start a coin.
And yeah, that's what I want to know. I should have asked them, but it's gonna take so long. Like, how do you do it?
What do you do?
Well, like,
Anybody can do it. Huh?
so where's the value in the coin? What? How is it backed? The
So
coin?
we can have a
'Cause
podcast
money,
and chill coin.
Yeah.
Let's start it.
So we can have a podcast and chill
Oh,
coin.
guys.
Instead of running for president.
How?
We'll just coin it.
And it's backed by chillers.
Literally.
Yeah, and make money.
That is crazy,
Wow.
man. Hey, it sounds shady, but
Now you can have shares in the podcast somehow, some way, weird way or another,
yeah.
That's
Anyway,
so nice.
Speaking about the podcast, it's time to announce the winners for the 200K competition.
Winners!
Yeah.
Which competition?
The 200K competition.
Those
Those three.
The SMS one, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
SMS one.
Yeah. Awesome.
And the one had
What are you saying, Mash? Oh, I must record the screen. Yes, I'll screen record. Yes.
we'll do that.
No problem. Let me screen record right now.
yay.
So we had over. How many people do we have, bro? Over 6,700
Oh shit, that's just
entries.
wow.
Cool.
Wow.
So over 6,000 SMSs were sent.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, some of them, wow, that's still a crazy number.
That's a crazy-
So here we go. I'm screen recording. We're using an app. It's called Random UX. It's gonna pick a random number between 1 and 6,793. That's how many
the number
entries.
of entrants.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna look up here on my Excel sheet to see who
that number belongs to.
Cool. So you'll do the honors, ne?
Okay, let me do the
choosing a
honors,
number,
Baba.
and
Even
I'm
though I'm a
doing-
varsity dropout, I'm here doing honors when I haven't even done a basic degree.
Cool. Let me do the drum roll. Let me give you the drum roll.
Hey, kill his eye, man. He
we are
doesn't know what I'm
verified
talking
by-
about. He doesn't know what I'm on about. He's a standard grade student in a high grade class.
Akafundile.
That's funny. Doing the honors when I don't even have a degree.
You know, when
Okay.
they say, give us your certificate, he gives you a placard. Yeah.
I could have got headphones on. So when you
Give us
both
the
talk,
first aid certificate.
when you both talk, I can't hear you.
Oh, shit.
Ah, nice
So-
one.
so-
Nice save.
One by one. And he still didn't hear you.
Hey, Tibulum
Ah, it's fine,
Kune.
it's
Nice
fine.
save.
Ah,
Kune.
wait. This fucking guy. Put on the headphones. Let's go.
Okay.
Go, let's do the numbers.
It's-
Let's go.
How Kune?
Hey, Martin Gosley, this is always censored.
Hey.
Yeah, give us the number then. Yeah,
Ah,
you said
and
Gosley.
then you were not here.
And then what happened?
Eh,
hear loud.
And
life
then-
was good.
Life was good. Nakatini. Give us the number,
right.
chief.
Akasangifuni.
The first number.
Yeah, what's the first
Food.
number there? Eh?
The first number is 4,937.
4,937.
4,937.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the crash. 4937. I'm waiting for the drum roll crash. It doesn't come. It's just
4,937.
4937. Yeah.
4,009.
49.
Oh, you want to use the laptop now?
Listen carefully.
You want to use the laptop?
Keep on, listen carefully.
No, he misses his old employees. He keep on going on 947. He's like 94. You said 947.
99.2.
Aye, my man.
There you go.
Listen.
Congratulations. Got it. Cool. So I got the number here.
Okay.
Number ending in.
It ends with 4928. So we'll give them
Wow,
a
that's
call.
crazy,
We're going to give
right?
them a
Yeah.
call.
What are the chances? 49, and hers also ends with 49.
4928,
Fucking crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, and this is
Congratulations.
4937.
So 4937 has won. Let me write here. The first prize, which was the
The suit.
suit.
the
Yes.
suit, nice.
The custom-made
Congratulations.
suit.
Cool.
Suit.
Next. Let's go to next.
I. Next number. Give me the drum roll.
Oh, yes,
Next
sir.
number. Drum roll. My home address in Fosler is 1034.
1034.
1034.
Literally, I said at 1034.
Is it?
Yeah. Crazy. 1034. 1034.
1034.
It's
Extension 2, Bonnie Kujani Street.
1034.
There we go. 1034. Got it.
There's a number.
Number
The number ends with 6439. 6439.
6439.
Yes, they with the Khabula gene.
Oh, I was thinking Khabula.
Khabula.
And now we're doing the sneakers, ne?
Yeah, the Batu.
Yes, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, you need a drum roll. Let's go, my leader.
Drum roll!
Let's go, my leader.
The number is for the Batu sneaker winner SMS competition 3949.
3949.
Okay.
3949. Basically.
3949. 3,949.
There we go. 3949. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it!
Yes, so congratulations. We will be in touch. The number ends with 0615. 0615.
0615.
0615.
Yes.
Five.
Awesome.
They won the sneakers.
Dope.
Yeah, man.
Lucky you.
We're going to run another competition. I'm thinking we give away a phone.
Oh.
Dope. Not mine. It's got a sex tape on it. Which phone?
We'll see. I'm thinking we'll give it. What do you think, Gosling? Would be nice, no?
It would be
let's
nice.
give away a phone.
No,
You know what?
let's give away,
Tell you
give
what,
away.
if we can get this video on 10,000 likes,
Wait.
we'll give away a phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10,000 likes.
Smash the like button. I get every video.
Yeah,
says
smash,
like
smash,
button,
smash,
comment button,
Oh, these are
subscribe
10,000
button.
likes.
10,000 likes on
Yes.
this video.
Alright, dope.
Okay.
Because we usually get about 7,000,
6,000
8,000 likes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Per video.
We need to upgrade.
So if you can get this to 10,000 likes, we'll give away a phone.
Nah,
Because you can
definitely.
imagine, you know, when we actually premiere like at 3 p.m. Monday now,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
as you'd find that there's about 5,000 people listening to the show, 4,000,
Yeah.
but the likes are still at like 1,000.
Nah, I mean, guys, tell people to like. My
You
daughter
can't
will
be
even
here
like.
at the premiere.
Yes.
That's why I called him Malaika.
Because we're like,
Why? This is why. Malaika. My daughter will even like.
we're like.
Before we leave, did you guys end up watching Black Mirror? Please tell me you watched it.
I did, bro. But that thing is like 1 hour 40 minutes a movie.
Yeah, it's a
Fucking
movie.
I got to like 15 minutes, but I did. I watched up to the part where Mead, whatever Mead gets. Goes to the safe house, but the electronic bee was attached to the car.
Oh, starting to get interesting.
Yeah.
So why did you stop? Why didn't you continue?
Time. Oh, I had to watch Jaws. Jaws's thing.
Live.
It was streaming live.
But it didn't-
So I
it didn't
stopped and
happen.
watched Jaws's thing.
But the live.
No, Jaws's thing happened this week.
Yeah, it did.
It did, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Jaws's After Chillers, it's called. It's
Yeah,
not
the After
Jaws's thing,
Chillers.
it's After Chillers.
After Chillers.
Yeah, I had to watch After Chillers, but I did watch a lot of it. I thought it was like a 40-minute thing.
But those
But it
bees
was
were acting
fucking
like
dope.
flies, though.
So-
So it was like it's hard to be say I'm a bee, huh?
No, they started off as bees.
Yes,
Just
and they
like
became
social
flies.
media started off as connecting us.
Yeah.
But the whole point of social media is to connect us.
Dope! I see where you're going.
Yes.
Go on.
Yes.
I see. Dope.
Then they started
the
to sting.
bees. Oh, bees.
And just follow shit.
Yeah, and they started to sting.
But anyway, okay, so we can't talk about it because you haven't watched the whole thing.
No, I'll watch it. Oh, you don't want to spoil it for
No, I
children?
don't want to
No.
spoil it for chillers. It's fine. We'll talk about it next week.
No, but let's
let's
break
talk
it
about it
down because you
now.
spoke about it. You finished it,
Yeah.
and I know half of it. Well, more than half of it. Let's break it
Okay,
down.
break it down. What did you think,
for
Ghost
us,
Lady?
bro?
Okay.
Because a lot of chillers watched it.
Is it?
Yeah, since you said
Yeah,
you must,
'cause
a
you
lot of
mentioned
chillers
it.
watched it.
A
It's
lot of
interesting
people. Crash.
to talk about
Did
it.
Netflix crash?
I think Netflix is
No,
ready.
it just
They
went
were
up.
ready.
It didn't
They were
crash
ready.
like Bitcoin. It went up. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
numbers went up.
Netflix were ready.
yes.
Okay, I from when I watched it, I was a bit confused. Like afterwards, I was like, okay, and then I watched it again. That's how I literally had to watch it
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
So, from my experience, right, it seemed like what happens is that these people at first is following a hashtag. Right?
Yes.
There's a hashtag that's being followed, and then at the end of the day, that hashtag is gonna kill you.
Yes.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
A hashtag is gonna kill you
Yes.
because of all of you want to write on a hashtag
Yes.
and feel like you are numbers and all, but it's gonna
you're
kill
doing
you at
something.
the end.
Exactly.
Yes.
So now, what's happening with social media is that people go there and spew whatever they want to spew, but there's no actual physical repercussion.
Yeah.
So you get away with murder.
Yeah.
But imagine if
Get away with
if
murder.
you
Yeah.
tweeted, "I wish Saul could die," and he actually
He
died.
dies. But then one day, all of you who tweeted that hashtag, you all end up dying.
So what they're saying about that is that it's not like, if you check on social media, it's not really about who's trending on the day. It's a movement of, okay, cool, who are we shitting on?
Exactly.
So if it's your day, then people would shit on you, right? And then tomorrow it's someone else's day, they shit on that person.
Yeah.
And then so forth, so forth. But it's nice when you're not the one who's being shitted on.
Yes.
So when
Iga.
and it's your day to trend.
Yeah.
That's
Whoever
when,
used that hashtag. If you use that hashtag.
So right now, right, Black Twitter, everybody goes on there and they shit on all these celebs and everyone because it's not about them. So you can go there and you
don't give a fuck what happens to them.
Exactly. But wait until the trend is about you.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Then that herd thinking that herd mentality
in your doorstep.
comes rushing in
to your doorstep.
Your door.
Yes.
When someone goes, whoever used the hashtag,
yes,
you could just be there in your bedroom doing nothing. You are bored. It's coming for you.
So it's just like us. Remember, there was someone who put up that thing when we were trending, right?
Yeah.
So the first person, if we found out who the first person was, and then we shat on them and made them trend.
And highlighted their areas.
Yes.
How would that then feel?
Exactly.
Right? And also, if you look at a lot of some of the victims there, it's not like they murdered someone. The one girl, okay, yeah, she was acting like she's taking a piss by some war monument.
Yes,
I mean, that's not a crime that you deserve to die for.
Yeah.
And the other one is Tusk, the artist who told the kid who was emulating him that, dude, you're actually whack.
You're whack, yeah.
What you're doing is bad. And people are like, she's just a kid. Have some class.
Have some mercy.
Have some class, right? But I mean, he didn't deserve to die for that. So he was also telling the truth. Sometimes people are not ready for the truth. You get me? And I'm not trying to
justify.
It's just from it's just from that episode. Sometimes people die for shit that is like they lose jobs at work, right? For shit that is really not even that hectic, right? I mean, they acted like they were pissing next to a statue, let's say, of Mandela at Mandela Square.
If you think about it now,
to be cancelled.
If you think about it now, social media is used as a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, so it's also abuse of power.
Yeah.
We can say it's abuse of power. Social media abuse of power, because some things people are getting crucified for, it's not really worth a crucifixion.
And it's a collective. What I've seen, it's a collective of people. Like in high school, the cool kids determine who must get shared on that day.
Like I said,
who must trend that day.
Herd mentality.
But
take those people individually, put them in a silo on the side alone and say, what were you saying? They won't stand.
They won't stand for it.
And say, hey, because when they're shouting as a voice, it's like 10,000 people, it's a lot. But put them side by side, they're not gonna say shit.
But here's what's crazy.
Else to retweet them.
Here's what's crazy. I think eventually they're gonna end up dragging each other, because there's only so many celebrities in the country you can drag.
Yeah, it's only so many targets, right?
Yeah, they're gonna run out of targets.
They're gonna run out of targets,
and eventually they're gonna start now.
They'll start eating themselves. From inside.
Yeah.
Feeding
and
on
it'll
themselves.
hurt. It'll hurt.
Because they always want to feed on something.
Dude, I remember when I first trended. I don't know about you, because I'd never trended before that whole homophobic thing.
Yeah.
It was the first time. I was like, fuck, what's going on? Which one is this one? Hey. And then you realize that actually that shit doesn't exist. Because like, if you go on Twitter, right, and you search my name, you'll think I'm probably the most hated person in the country.
Hated in the nation.
In the nation, right?
In the nation.
Hated in the nation, right?
Yeah. So it's about you.
But I've never met a person who has come up to me and told me they don't like the show.
Wow.
Like all those tweets that people say, I've never met a single person.
Yeah.
A single person who's like, yo, dude, your show's trash. I don't like it. Every single person I mean is like, yo, dude, I love your shit.
Wow.
It's dope. Keep doing what you're doing. So I'm like, all these people, where are they?
Exactly.
It's louder on social media.
It's louder.
Yeah.
It's like there's a particular red party that always wins elections on Twitter, but in reality,
they don't.
It's louder on Twitter.
It's louder on Twitter.
Then I realized,
louder on
shit,
Twitter.
this shit doesn't
because
exist.
the grannies are not on Twitter. That's why.
Yes.
It doesn't exist. And if you watch the Black Mirror, the lady who, she's like, no, everybody was just tweeting that they don't like that person. and then that person ended up dying. They're like, yeah, but everyone was tweeting it, so I thought I should tweet it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what
Herd
happens.
mentality.
Herd
You don't know why
mentality.
you're doing it. You don't know the ramifications of you doing it and you as a number contributing to this person, and you don't stand for anything. Like, and it's shit that you wouldn't do if you didn't see it trending.
Yes.
It's not shit you truly believe
It's
in.
when you lose the
because
essence
it's
of
part
knowing
of
that
the
that
gang.
person is also a human being.
Thank you. People must grow
crazy.
spines and backbones.
Yeah.
So much for trying to achieve herd immunity, and then they are just here on Twitter trying. They are rubbish.
Everybody's affected except
Fuckers.
But the one who feels it the
COVID,
most is
I get
the. Am I missing a lot of
The
jokes?
target. No, you don't miss jokes.
Let me take off these headphones.
There used to be on radio. Headphones, you do shows with headphones.
How?
It's
Exactly.
fine, man.
Yeah.
You're not missing jokes.
If Mashabela loves you,
You ready? You're ready to press.
How many did I miss today? Because I'm always missing
Nah.
jokes.
No, you didn't miss many.
4 or 5.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ash, I gotta watch the episode.
You're a
Yeah,
vendor
you
was
have to-
missing a 4-5. Parktown vendors. Parktown vendors.
and that's why we don't have a sex tape.
4-5.
All right, so it's time to chat to our chillers, man.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, we
please.
haven't spoken to our chillers in a minute, bro.
Nice.
So during the week, we sent out a link to our members and Patreons
Yeah.
for us to join us on this episode.
Oh, dope.
Okay, let's go to the Zoom link, see who we got. All right, let's see. Fungi Chana.
What's up? What's up?
What's happening, brother?
What's
Hey,
up? What's
bro.
up? Chilling, man.
Where's
Just
Fungi from?
hanging in this COVID situation. So
Where you from, bro?
you know how it is. Zimbabwe, Harare.
All the way from Massachusetts.
Hey,
Bro,
Yeah, exactly. You got that right. But Harare province.
do you guys get mad when we make fun of the Zim dollar?
Nah,
Of the Zim dollar.
yeah.
Nah, I don't get
Last
mad.
week.
No. Okay,
Oh,
clean.
okay.
Clean.
'Cause
Did
I'm
you
about
get
to
mad? Who got mad?
No, I was just asking
No,
because
no one,
we're always taking jabs at the Zim dollar.
truth is, there's some people from Zim who are laughing.
Yeah.
You know, with the Harare.
In fact, they're
and
actually
the
the ones
Zim
who got
dollar.
the joke. The Zim
Yes,
dollar
the ones
joke.
who got the joke.
Yeah,
Wabulawayo,
yeah.
that run of jokes. That was funny. Yeah, they love it.
So what's your question, bro? We're taking questions. Hit us up.
International chiller.
Yeah, so at the level that you guys are on now, like with the podcast,
Yeah.
big salute to you guys. I started watching you from I think more than a year ago.
Nice.
Danko.
So I wanted to ask, like, when you walk in public, right? Aren't you guys like scared that someone is gonna come at you? Like, for example, so is always jabbing people,
Going
like
at people, yeah.
throwing funny. But how is the relationship like?
Oh, I
Because
see.
now you're at a level where you're like, you guys are like a hardcore raw version of Charlemagne. So Charlemagne
Charlemagne the
can go
God.
hardcore with people.
Charlemagne. No, I get it. I think what he says is what we say on this show will be heard, definitely, and people maybe will take offense. But I feel like,
For me, lucky enough, I'm never in the spaces of the people we talk about.
yeah,
So I've never met anyone that we've spoken about.
Actually, you have been in those spaces, like you've said. They just can't come out to you.
Wait, which
The-
space now?
No, I'm just saying the people who.
Like, have you
might-
met Boitis and you said what you
No,
said
I've never
about
met
her?
Boiti since.
Oh, you
I haven't
haven't.
met-
Which, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not in those spaces.
Oh,
And none of us are in those celebrity
And Ghost Lady, I think is the safest one.
yeah. I was just,
Oh,
in
she's
fact,
safe.
I wanted to answer the question. I was like, well, for me, I know Shem.
She can be the
No
laugh
one
of the
knows
party
me exactly.
with all these
For
celebrities.
all you know, they love me. They think I'm their best friend. Kanti.
Yeah.
No, bro, I think
And how does
okay,
Continue.
before your next question, to answer your
Yeah.
question, your previous one, with me, for example, I'm also not in those spaces, but even if I was, which celebrity would feel like I was personal when I said whatever I said about them? Tira in his Joe, for example, he'll probably laugh at it or be not cool with me, but I don't think it warrants.
Yo, these are all the notifications of people joining the room. How do you
Wow.
make it quiet?
Accept.
Hey. Yeah.
How do you make it quiet? How do you?
just you can unmute people if you can.
No, I'm saying when it goes tooting, I wanna turn that sound off.
Oh, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Oh, that's your notification.
Yeah, let's go to settings. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
continue, Sol. Sorry
Yeah,
about
but
that,
to sum it up, basically, I don't think these guys take it personal because it's not personal. It's not me. Like, it's not personal. Like, for example,
It's just banter, guys.
it's banter.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing. Cherokee Diaz from I'll quote last week because it's fresh in my mind.
Yeah.
MacGyver saying, "Oh, Black Coffee is like the Cherokee Diaz of the porn industry." I'm like, "Oh, he's fond of slaps." I don't think when I see Black Coffee, he'll slap me for that.
You'd never know.
You know what I mean? No, I don't
know.
think so. It's banter,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
personal. Or saying Tira's jaw is the most funniest jaws after
Umalumu
DJ
yaluman.
Jaws.
Just remember.
I don't think Malumu's on Luma for that. Right? I don't think there'll be a looming attack on the horizons. No, for real. So a lot of times it's banter. It's not personal, and it's not shit that is harmful to their brands in a certain way. Do you get me? So I think also you gotta be smart about it. And even other podcasters, you gotta. I mean, there's shit you can make fun of, and there's shit you can't make fun of. You know, and it's just you.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So I
Alright,
don't,
but
I don't
dog-
think we've been harmful.
We gotta put you in the waiting room and see who else is next. Let's go to Cindy Swa.
Waiting room.
I don't know how to turn that sound off.
We're spitler mode.
I don't know how to turn off that sound, bro. Askis.
Yeah. It sounds like
The
it.
notification sound that someone is joining in.
Okay, Linde Lalumbe.
Lalumbe.
Where is she or he from?
Lalumbe. It sounds
Okay, so we got
out of South
Smooth.
Africa. Okay, cool.
Yo, Smoother.
Yo, Smooth.
Hey, Smooth.
What up, gents?
How are you, my brother?
It's a Smooth.
No, all good, my brother.
Smooth Lapi.
Good, man. Where you from, Smoother?
Rodeport, Strubensville, my brother.
Thank God.
Ah, Strubens Valley. I see Strubens Valley.
Yeah.
But where's your current location?
Rodeport, Strubens Valley.
But we asked for international chillers.
How?
How?
Hey, Ghost Lady, why
Yeah.
discriminating?
Oh yeah, you are right. Hey,
Why
Smooth.
discriminating?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wenzani la Smooth?
Hey, my leader. So, what's your question?
Oh, am I supposed to have a question?
Yes.
Yes, my brother.
Okay, my brothers. Hey, only one question. And why are we cut off from the patron things, even though we are members?
It's the same. If you remember in Patreon, it's the same thing. So, for example, you got this link via the membership, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing on Patreon. It's the
So
same
you
thing.
get the same content. Whatever content you're seeing as a member,
It's the
patrons
same
are
on
seeing.
Patreon.
So
Oh,
Danko.
okay.
Yeah.
I know. Then
6 to 9.
I'm good.
Thank you for the subscription, my brother.
Siyajabu-
Hola,
Thanks, my brother.
You keep the lights on, my brother. Smoother.
Keep
Not
up
you.
the good work, my boys. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Smooth. We need friends like
Thank you,
these.
Smooth.
Hi, Latoya. How are you?
Hey, Latoya.
Hi guys, I'm good. How are you?
Great,
good,
man.
good,
Can you
good,
turn on your
Latoya.
camera?
Yes, please
No, I
turn on the
can't.
camera.
I just literally woke up, so I can't turn on my camera like I'm a mess.
I love
Woke up
women.
at
I love
2:45.
women who just woke up.
I'm in Pennsylvania, so for me it's only 8:46.
Hey, shout out to you in Pennsylvania,
Shout out
man.
to Pennsylvania.
How's the pandemic that side? How's the corona that side?
Gone.
To be honest, it's almost as if it's gone away.
You see?
Some stores actually
You
allow.
see?
You see?
Our president, our leaders.
We still on fucking level 3 now. Wave
It's
3.
crazy,
Our
Pennsylvania.
So let
iPad
me tell you
owners.
something, right? When I go to the grocery store, the grocery store that I shop at, they actually have a sign that says if you've been fully vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask. So,
And everybody is fully vaccinated, right?
well, honestly, yes. Technically, I guess like there's a big percentage of people who have. The ones who have not, it's because of it's just their choice. It's their personal choice. They don't trust
They
the
don't
science
trust
behind it.
Yes. Conspiracy
Yeah, but
theorists.
I got vaccinated 2 or 3 months ago.
What?
And let me tell you something. When I got my second shot, I regretted it. I felt like I was gonna die.
Why?
Jesus, why?
Like the side effects of it, they were horrible.
Oh, for real?
Damn. These
Oh
side
my
effects
God.
bad.
So, Ghost Lady, if you've ever given birth, it's worse than that.
No way.
No, you lie.
You can't compare it to a
vagina.
Huh?
I swear to God, like I literally felt like my bones were rubbing against each other. I was cold and then hot, and then I was suffocating, and I couldn't get up. Sitting on the toilet seat to actually urinate was
I had an easy birth.
The seat is cold, and it was just a nightmare. It was really, really bad.
How many kids do you have?
I have one. I have a son.
Is it
natural birth?
Yes, natural, all natural.
Wow.
Yeah.
So literally, the experience of bringing your son to earth was almost the same as you enduring the vaccine.
So maybe it's because my son is 13, so I can't really, it's not like I've just had those pains, but I felt like labor pains were nothing compared to what I went through when I got my second shot.
Wow.
The first shot wasn't bad. It was just, my arm hurt. My left side my right side where I got the shot hurt. But it wasn't, it wasn't really anything. The second shot, I couldn't get up for 2 days. Luckily, I got it on a Friday, so I didn't have to go to work on the weekend.
Yeah.
But it lasted throughout the weekend into Monday. Monday was somewhat better. I could get up, but it was really torturous. It was so painful.
Which
partner?
Which
vaccine is this actually?
Which vaccine?
So I got Moderna. But here's the crazy part, though. I know somebody else who had Moderna, and they didn't experience what I experienced. They just had, just the normal, your arm hurting, swelling. That's it. But
they didn't have problem with getting up. I think if you took the Pfizer vaccine, you wouldn't have a problem with getting up.
Well,
I
think maybe that's more appropriate if you say that to a guy. I don't even sure it doesn't apply to me. I could literally not get up and still do the job, so it really doesn't matter.
Latoya, how did you become a chiller, man?
Oh, yeah.
So, during the pandemic, I got into the whole YouTube thing because I ran out of things to watch on Netflix. So I started watching YouTube.
Oh.
And then, I don't know, I think I don't know if you guys are okay with mentioning other YouTubers.
Yeah,
no problem.
Whole family.
Okay.
As long as
I was watching Owami.
Oh, yes.
Owami, we've had her.
Oh my God, she's so funny. She's so funny. So, and then you guys' video popped up after hers, and the first video I saw was, who was it? I think it was either Kelly Kumalo's interview or Jackie Pamose. One of them. Yes.
Scandalous.
And then the other one that actually got me intrigued was an old video of an interview he did with DJ Smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, and then I started watching, and then you kept talking about you were fired here, you were broke here. I felt bad for you. Honestly,
oh, shit.
Half the time I watched it because I was feeling so bad. I was like, oh my God, this guy, I know where you've been fired too. So, yeah, but...
Where were you fired? Where were you fired?
Celebrity subscription. Charity subscription.
I'm not going to mention the company, but back then, SA, I'm South African, so...
Oh, you're South African.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention them. I don't think they deserve mine.
Why did you get fired? Were you watching porn? What is going on?
No, hell no.
Gotten fired for that.
I had an attitude, so I felt like I was the youngest person in the company, and I was the only black female. So I felt like I was being attacked, and I was being,
targeted.
I was being ill-treated because I was the youngest. So I started, giving back attitude, and I was fired.
And what do you do now?
Who cares? I'm sorry?
What do you do now? What are you doing now?
I'm a nurse.
Oh.
You are?
Yeah.
A nurse.
How long you been in the US for?
Almost 8 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, I can pick up the accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear the South African, but it's also very...
Yeah, it's South African American.
Foreignish now, yeah.
How are the American guys that side?
It's losing home.
Yes, it's been almost 9 years now, but I'm Sakulu Manje. I still...
Who's better in bed? Who's better in bed? South African guys or American guys? Because we get a lot of flack for being bad.
Oh, South African guys, but I'm not with the South African, so I'm still in the African range, but yeah, no. Africans
you're still smashing Africans?
I'm not smashing. Hello, it's more serious than that.
She's married.
Oh, you're married.
Oh, you're married?
Yes.
Oh, you're still...
not married.
African, you're still smashing Africans.
Oh, you're in a committed relationship?
Yes, Ghosty, yes.
Oh, sweet.
Is he in a committed relationship? That's a good question.
So it's okay. I know you're trying to flirt with me, dude. I'm joking. So I saw you. I think I saw you. You're so beautiful.
I'm listening, Latoya. Yeah, what's your question?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, any updates on the Trevor situation?
Not as yet, actually, but hopefully one day. Don't you know I'm going to his office there?
Go to New York.
Go to New York,
Pennsylvania. Go to New York.
New York. No, I'm not. I don't like New York like that. But I do know somebody who. I actually mentioned this to them, and my man was like, "Oh, dude, just stop! Like you're being too extra now." I said to this person who works somewhere around that area where Trevor is.
Yeah.
I said to them, if you ever run into him, please just tell him just to respond to Macg. Just ask him that one thing.
You see, we need a lot of people like you.
He doesn't need to do the interview if he doesn't want to. Just respond. That's all I'm looking for. Respond.
Thank you.
But we'll get him, man. We'll get him. I think we'll get him one
day. Hopefully. But you guys, I really enjoy your show. Oh my God, I love and Ghosty. I love the fact that you just remaining Ghosty.
Thank you.
Honestly, when you guys had the brunch, I was looking at the females in the pictures. I'm like, okay, who could it be? But then I thought, you know what? Not knowing is better than knowing. I kind of like the.
She wasn't even there.
Thank you.
She was not there. She didn't even set foot. She was never there.
I am there, but not there.
She was there in spirit.
Latoya, thank you so much, man.
Thanks, Latoya.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Anyway, we out here. Ghost Lady, what do you want to say, man?
Peace, love, and happiness.
Yes,
I just love.
What do you want to say? Like,
love you, chillers, from the bottom of my heart. Yo. Shout out to you guys.
We say we love chillers today.
I love you guys, man.
Yeah.
Because they've showed you love so much.
With all my weirdness.
You've never actually gotten hate, right?
With all my weirdness.
Shit, I must actually read you an email I got from.
And even if I do shit, he transfer it, so it's fine.
They protect you.
Yeah. I'm like, SOS is big closer. I do all the shit hoping to trend, and this motherfucker trend.
It's never Sol.
Never it's SOL.
No.
That was big vendor.
It's for the team. You do it for the team, Sol. You do it for the team.
You know.
That's funny.
Hey.
I got an email. Hey, Macg, this is Tumelo from the Val. Been an avid follower of your work since YFM days. And I want to firstly thank you for choosing Sol, SOL, to be your co-host.
Okay.
Best decision ever made.
Nice.
I respect your guys' work, Ghost Lady included. Please going and don't listen to the hate because the black-owned media space is shrinking. It is bad. Kai FM had to get rid of Greg, and Given is doing everything he can to ensure that he gets money from his advertisers. YFM is confused. You guys are the future, and in a few years you'll be the highest. You'll be the biggest black-owned network.
Blessings.
Wow.
Blessings. We receive.
Thank you.
We receive, Papa.
Who's receiving? Big vendor as well. That was funny, that.
This is the Big Vendor and SOL show.
Hey, we out here, man. Podcast and chill. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Make sure you check out Grandeur, available at Take a Lot.
Yeah.
Great Day. I mentioned Great Day, ne?
Yes, you did. Where else? You need to give us a list of everywhere.
Tops in Roslyn, Soshanguve, Clayville, Take a Lot.
Dope.
Great Day.
Blessings,
Great Day,
man.
beautiful.
Yes.
Daruma.
Hang out by Shimza's place.
Dope.
Do we still have shirts in Newtown, by the way?
Till the 30th.
Till the 30th.
Yeah, so we still do, because this will play tomorrow on Monday. Yeah.
The 30th of June.
30th, yeah.
Sweet.
All right, cool. We out of here. Podcast and chill. Big Vendor, SOL, signing out.
Yo, what's happening? Thank you so much, chillers, for the continued support. Always remember, make sure you subscribe and you like. And also, if you like, you can become a subscriber. And yeah. Yo, what is happening? Shout out for your continued support on Podcast and Chill. Make sure you subscribe and like. They subscribe and they like, right? Oh, that one. All right. Yo, what's happening? Shout out to... Nah, fuck. Let's go again. Me there, nah. To paint me. Yo, what is happening? Shout out. Thank you guys so much for the support. And always remember to subscribe and like. And you can also become a member and subscribe to Patreon and, you know, throw the coins a bit. All right, peace. Love you though so much. Last one? Yeah. Yo, thank you guys so much for your fucking continued support. Please remember to subscribe, like, and do all those things. Become a member, a patron if you want to bless us a bit and, you know, throw the coins that make them dance on the podcast. Peace. Love you so much.